So I go outside and I'm like, we finna fight. She go to her car and get a butcher knife. A butcher knife out her car. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. And I'm just gonna jump right into this video, y'all, because if you can tell by the title, this is a story time that is crazy. Like, I gotta tell y'all this story. It all started, I was minding my business and I met this guy. He inboxed me or whatever on Facebook. And I know y'all probably thinking like, girl, you met somebody on Facebook. But yes, I met him on Facebook. And fast forward the story, he just kept inboxing me. He like, I want to get to know you. I want to take you out, you know. And I was just like, he just like any other to caught my eye. Like, I don't know. It was just something about him that I'm just like, I'm going to give him a shot. He was just like a nice, cool guy. So we decided to link up. And he came over my house or whatever. And, you know, he was just like a chill, cool type of dude. I liked his vibe. I liked everything about him. And he obviously liked me. So we linked in and we chilled, you know, chopped it up, talked or whatever. Fast forward the story, we started dating. We were going pretty smooth, you know. He was like the perfect guy. He took interest in my child. I'm just so happy, like, oh my god, this guy, he's just so perfect. He would just do everything, like down to little things like, oh, you need some socks on your feet, I'm gonna get you some socks, girl. Like, I like small things like that because it's like you thinking about me, you know what I'm saying? He made it seem like he was just girl. I go home and I look on my Facebook and I got a message request. And it's from some girl, I don't know her. And I'm like, I know this is something because like girls always come at me reckless about their boyfriends, baby daddies, whatever it is. Because I don't really be knowing. Like, he told me he was a single man. He wasn't dealing with nobody. And he never showed me any signs that it was somebody. So when I seen this message, I'm like, who is this girl? What does she have to say? I know it's some bull because it's always her name. I click it and I'm just like, oh my god, y'all would not believe what it said. You messing around with my baby daddy? And I'm like, duh, that's my boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? And she was just like, well, he's still having sex with me too, and woo woo. And she was just saying like she wanted to fight me or whatever. So she gave me her number and I called her and we talked, and she was just like, I'm not trying to come at you like that, but he's messing with me and he messing with you, and that's not cool, you know, like, it's not cool. And I was like, I agree with you and stuff like that. I still kept dealing with him, like, but I like didn't deal with him as much. Like, we kept talking because he was like, oh, just ignore her, you know, like, that's nothing type thing. She inboxed me and she was like, I see that y'all still dealing with each other and he's still dealing with me, just to let you know. And I like girls too, so we might as well all deal with each other. Y'all, I gave it some thought and I'm just like, I like girls too, so I'm like, I'll give it a shot, why not? So we all decided to like be in a three-way relationship. Crazy, right? When I tell y'all that was the worst idea ever. Like, I'm about to come pick you up and we're about to take the kids to the park and we gonna talk or whatever. So then he called me, he like, I see that you and my baby mother have talked or whatever, and y'all, you know, we all gonna be together, you know. He happy, like, y'all, I'm at work, so y'all go do y'all thing and then we all gonna link up and we gonna all discuss this. So I go with her. We go to the park. We let the kids play and we just talked and got to know each other or whatever. And she seemed like she was chill, she was cool or whatever. And after that, we went up to his job after we left the park and we met up with him. And he was just like happy, you know, any typical dude would be happy. Like, I got 2 girls. Got off work, we went to take the kids to McDonald's and we let them play and we all just was chilling. This one specific day, my phone was going dead and he was like, I'm about to come pick you up. I was like, are you gonna go pick her up or whatever? And then he's like, she can't come, she's with the baby and she can't get away. So I'm just thinking like, okay, whatever. You know how those things go, like girls don't like to be left out or whatever in those type of situations. So he came and picked me up. The night was going okay or whatever, and then there was she was calling him and I left my charger in her car and she told him like I left Unique left her charger in the car and you can come get it or whatever. And I didn't think nothing, but then she kept texting and I'm like, what's going on? So he like, nothing, don't, just leave it alone, it's nothing. Y'all, my phone was dead. My phone had went dead, and I'm asking him like, can I get a charger so I can charge my phone? He like, no, you can't get no charger. No, you're not getting no charger. And I'm just like, okay. During the night, he was saying things like, my baby mama texting me, and I don't know if she really like feeling this, because she keep texting me, and he showed me the messages, and she was like, I don't want to share that with nobody else. When this was all her idea. So I'm just sitting there like, what? Like, okay, this is just beginning to be too much for me. But I'm just playing my role. I'm just sitting back. I'm gonna let this play out. So he was just saying stuff like, if anything, you the main chick, she the side chick. Like, I'm so tired of her, you know, just putting little buzz in my ear or whatever. And I knew it was bull, so I'm just like, boy, whatever. Like, I'm not trying to. The next morning, y'all, we sleep, and, you know, like, he was naked or whatever, like, in his boxers, and I had on a dress. And we were about to do our thing or whatever, and we hear a noise, and she come downstairs. She come in the house downstairs. Like, this is the next day. She come downstairs and she's snatching the covers. She's snatching the covers off him. What you got on under here? What you got on under here? I sit up like, okay, if we supposed to be in a little three-way thing, like, what's the problem, girl? Come hop in the bed and we all can go to sleep and we all can do our run upstairs. She run upstairs in his house, y'all. And he hop up and he putting on some pants because he like, you know, we all like was going outside, just sit up in the bed, and I'm just looking like, okay. She come back downstairs with a pot. She's upset. She fighting him. He holding her. He like, stop. So she hit him in the head with a pot, and his head was bleeding. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, what is going on? They just like tussling whatever, and I'm just sitting there. My baby was in the bed because I brought him over with me or whatever. So he in the bed sleeping, and she goes around the bed and she looked at him, like she just looked at him, and she had like evil look on her face, like, and she was just looking at him like, and then she pushed the TV on the bed. So at that point, I hop up and I'm like, no sis, we finna have to fight. But she was like in the corner and his mom came downstairs and she like, oh no, y'all, get out. And she like, no, Unique, I don't want to fight you. Like, it's not about you. It's about him. I wasn't trying to do that. It's about him. So I go outside and I'm like, we finna fight. She go to her car and get a butcher knife. Out of her car. I was like, girl, don't come by me with that knife. She's like, Unique, I'm not even on that with you. Just don't. I'm not on that with you. I'm not trying to fight you. So I'm just standing there. My baby, he's sitting on the car. I'm standing by the car, and I'm just like, my phone dead. I can't call nobody to come get me because I rode with him. And I'm just like, I don't got time for this. I don't got time for this. This is not my type of party. This is not my cup of tea. I did not sign up for this. They just going back and forth, arguing. Her baby was in the car, and she doing all this. So she his uncle's trying to make it up. She cut one of the uncle's hand. It was just crazy, y'all. So after that happened, I get in the car, he's taking me home, and he's just like, I don't want to lose you, forget her, like, we could find somebody else. If you want to keep doing the three-way thing, we could find somebody else, just forget her. And I'm at this point like, no, I'm done with you, screw you, boop, you're over me, because you was trying to play both sides. Obviously she not that mad for no reason. So then she tell me later on down the line that he was telling her the same thing, like, you the man, she the side, ooh, which I kind of figure, because like she wouldn't be acting like that. After that, me and her chopped it up and we start hanging out, because like, why not? Like, we not about to let no dude like destroy whatever we had, because I really liked her at the time. She was cool, and she obviously liked something about me, or I thought she did. So, but we kept hanging out or whatever, and we would just go chill, take his to the park, and I wasn't dealing with him no more. So, but then I started realizing she was crazy, because she kept texting me like, if you want to keep seeing him, let me know. You with him? Like, asking me slick little stuff, and I used to get so irritated. Like, so then I start back dealing with him again. Yes, I did. It was just crazy. It's so much more to the story, and I will do a part 2 to this story if you guys want to see it, but I don't want to make this video too long. And if you guys want to hear the rest of this story, leave a comment down below. Comment, subscribe, share this video with a friend, and thank you for watching.